Alright, my lovely people, this is another episode of the Talk Podcast with Kings. I remain your host as usual, Endo Kingsley. I'm going to start by saying that some time ago, that was early this week, I came across an alleged leaked audio of Senator Natasha Akpoti, in a call to an unknown person, presumably a member of the press and media, And in that video, there was an alleged plan to frame the character of Senator Godwill Akpabio, that's the president of the Senate. And she was heard talking to the pressman and trying to get him to spread a false narrative, that exonerates her and paints Senator Godwill in a bad light in collaboration with the federal government. Now remember, they are following the banter, between her and Senator Godwill Akpabio in the Senate with regards to sitting position and arraignment. She accused him of sexual harassment to her, and there have been the back and forth, several cases, and the rest of them. And currently, right now, there is a suit filed by the federal government against her, for defamation of character, defamatory words. And I think tied to that suit, we have the president of the Senate, Godwill Akpabio, and Yahaya Bello, that's the former governor of Kogi State. Now let's take a listen to the leaked audio call rather, with this unknown person.
I don't know how to make that story out that Akpabio blackmailing
the
president to sacrifice Natasha. That it has to come out for his 2027. I don't know how you did, but please, that has to come out. But not on your story first.
It's okay. I'm coming. I'll see what I'll crash out. I'll crash something.
It's very important because, see, my brother, just be there for me, please.
No problem.
So that if they want to, they'll be able to extract it. Are you getting it?
Where they call out?
No, we extract it. Let's see. And if she cannot prove all the things that she's opening her mouth, that Akpabio has sponsored her to say, that me, I'm destroying Yoruba government, I'm calling Nigerians gullible and hungry, I'm doing this one, I offered her 200 million. If she cannot prove it, you see, plus Yahaya Bello and Akpabio will face international criminal charges. I swear to God. I'm telling you.
I know.
And that is where we are going to go to. You see, this Nigeria, you need to ask my brother to the end. Just read the article to the end.
I did.
Civil suits. Because I'm not a citizen. I'm not coming through criminal suits. The police here protects their citizens, except maybe I'm here when the thing happened. Are you getting me? But I can come in through civil. I have a call coming in. Let me take this call. Okay. Please spread it around. Let everybody publish it. I want to take.
Listen to this audio tape, you'll find that it makes this conversation very interesting. It's quite an unexpected twist to this narrative, so far, following the back and forth between Natasha and Senator Godwill Akpabio. Now, in several forays, and on several platforms, she has been granting interview respect to these alleged advances, inappropriate advances of Godwill Akpabio. But then, up until now, in several forays and channels and platforms, she has never given any evidence. It's quite unfortunate, yes. He that accuses, has the burden of proof. Either by text messages, audio, pictures, video, there has been no evidence to suggest, the veracity of her accusation against Senator Godwill Akpabio. Now, this audio, leaked audio, that allegedly, caught her trying to frame up the character of Godwill Akpabio, in conjunction with an unknown person for the media, gives an unexpected twist in the narrative. Is she innocent? Is she guilty? She's trying to paint herself, very good light before Nigerians, in order to garner support from them, using the alleged or supposed intimidation on the president of womanhood. And interesting enough, we have some persons who have thrown their weight behind her, the character of Obi Ezekwesili, that's the former Minister of Education. She has always been a strong advocate of Senator Natasha Akpoti. I think so far, Mrs. Obi Ezekwesili has already come out to, condemn this arraignment of Natasha in court, calling it a shameless saga. Now, today is 19th of June, and she was arraigned in court following that accusation and the suit filed against her by the federal government. And after the deliberation and the court proceedings, she was granted bail to the sum of 50 million naira, and the case was adjourned. Now, this is not the end of the story, you know. Now, looking at the her court proceedings appearance today is quite an interesting one. You can see her clad in white with the husband there to show support and solidarity. You can see members of the press taking pictures, you know, videos of that, and you can see a bit of the confidence, you know, and the swagger with which she walked into the courtroom. It's quite impressive. But then, where would this legal proceeding and battle, where will it lead to and how will it end? I guess only time will tell. But for now, we can speculate using available evidence. I believe could it be that Senator Natasha Akpoti probably has evidence, but she's keeping it as a last card, you know, before checkup. Probably it could be another narrative. Probably she doesn't want to give her evidence too quick or too soon. She's waiting for the case to, you know, to get to this height of its climax, to build momentum, gather momentum, and then she releases evidence, and that might be probably, you know, the last game that checks the last card that checks the game. But on the other hand, too, probably if we should go with the authenticity of this leaked audio tape, mind you, she has come out to, you know, discredit that and distance herself from it, that her voice had been cloned, you know, by mischief makers, and she has already instructed her lawyers and legal aides and counsel to, you know, investigate that. But then let's assume, without conceding, that it is true. Where will this narrative end, and how will this unfolding drama end? Up until now, remember, she has not presented evidence. She has only been accusing. She has only been seen accusing the Senate president, and also Yahaya Bello, the former governor of Kogi State, of attempted assassination against her life. Now, do you think if she has evidence, probably she'd have released it up until now? Or probably she's hiding it, like I said earlier on, as the last card before she checks the game? Alright, let's see how it ends. Interesting enough, it has been adjourned. And we'll be following this case keenly until we find out how it is resolved. But I hope, for her own sake, she has hardcore evidence, you know, on the path she has trodden, choosing to trod, for her to end well, or else it's not going to end well, seriously. Without this hardcore evidence, it's going to be a grim fate awaiting her. But then I wish her the best. And also, a legal counsel, I hope truly they advise her well, since the government now is the sole complainant, you know, involved in the suit against her. Alright, I'm going to stop here while we follow the case keenly. What are your opinions? What do you think about this? Let's have the conversation today. Do also like, share, and comment on my page, The Kings. Until next episode, I remain your host, The Kingsley. Stay safe.